Mikey says, I like playing video games on God mode when I'm shite at them too. Everybody, let me explain. I have been wanting to enjoy Rust, and I have been enjoying Rust, but at times I've not been enjoying Rust. One of the things, was it Saturday night, was it last night, Friday night maybe, do you recall that I was in this base and there was lots of shooting happening outside Friday night, lots of shooting happening outside, and I was trying to go out. Oh, quit fucking moaning, says Bell. Bell 3434 says, quit moaning. You're not going to hear me moan again. Fuck up. And fucking listen and back the fuck up while I explain this fuck up. Right, so here we go. What's been happening recently? Cheese Fist thinks this up. What is the meaning of Rust life? I'm going to you've got to see it all. Horseman Singer thinks this up. So on Friday night, I was wanting to do a wee bit of mining, grafting, grinding. Needed a bit of stone for my new base here. Went out, got shot. There was a few people dotted about, shooting. I then went to my other base. I think I got shot again. I was also running out of food. And I was feeling a wee bit stressed out and a bit flustered. And so I quit the game and I played golf. That was good. People liked it, and I made an amazing final shot where the bet was on a fucking knife's edge, wasn't it? The bet was on a knife's fucking edge. It was scripted to perfection. Buckland, you can't script it. Do you really think I'm that fucking good at that golf game that I can script that? Do you really? I will take that as a fucking compliment. That you think I can bring that right up to the end there and decide right at the last moment if it's going to go in or no to do that. But it's going to be -3. You think I can orchestrate that? Thank you very much. The highest compliment you can give somebody is say that they're cheating in some way. Dank and Joe Jordan, Resniks. Thanks for subs. Oi, Savaloy, what's your name? Oi! Right. So, it kind of wound me up, that was that. Another thing I've been feeling that I've been kind of talking about you a bit. Now, by the way, every moan that you are hearing here is going to vanish. Every moan has been solved. Every problem I've had with this game is now solved. It is solved. Every fucking problem, psychological problem, gaming problem, everything about it is solved. Solved. You remember me talking about, just some people would come round to my base. I would feel that, I'm going to get a wee bit, maybe, disproportionately targeted. Maybe no, because I'm me. Because it's my server, and I'm Limmy. I was on the telly and I had the sketch show and all that, and then other wee bits and pieces and all that. People will see maybe coming after me, and this isn't an ego thing. This is not an ego thing, right? For some people, maybe 10 people or 20 people, they might see coming after me as a kind of punching up sort of thing. Oh, he's a fucking cheeky bastard. He's in a position of sort of power and all that. It's his server and all that, and he's so powerful on Twitch. He's ultra powerful. He's puppet master. He just controls everything. He controls everything. He's extremely intelligent, extremely self-assured and self-confident, and blessed with the hairline's a bit of a joke, but you can see that he doesn't care because of the face. The higher the hairline, the further back the hairline goes, the more of his beautiful face we see. So it's a win-win. He can't lose. Well, it's a lose-win. Lose the hair, win the face. Anyway. So it honestly was starting to get to me a wee bit. He heard me moaning about fucking mines and bear traps and all this sort of shit. Oh, I'm just going to go out and, maybe somebody's going to come after me and there's going to be a group of 5 and they're going to shoot me, which is fine that people get shot. If I start going like that, I'm pure brilliant me. Are they going to come for my base and murder and I might go for somebody else's? Things like that. Maybe. Maybe no. I don't know. But it was starting to get to me a wee bit. And I was wanting to come up with some creations. And I felt I wasn't able to kind of grind enough sometimes and so on and so forth. And at the weekend, I was popping on Rust off stream to do a wee bit of this and a wee bit of that, and it kind of fucking conflicted with me, like spending time with Daniel. I thought I need to pop on and do a wee bit of admin. There's a wee thing I need to do because it's a live game. I just want to add some people and I want to do this, just a wee bit of that, and I ended up fucking like not having any time for Daniel, and it's a bit of fucking friction. I felt like a bad dad, right? And I was starting to feel I've not got the time for this, I've not got the time for that. What the fuck is he talking about? Why don't you fucking listen, Cyber Audio? What do you mean, what is he talking about? Listen! That's how you know what somebody's talking about, by fucking listening. And I was talking to a few people about it privately. I was speaking to James, 1030, and he said something along the lines of, you could just go into kind of like God mode sort of thing and maybe do a bit of this and a bit of that. I went, wait a minute. Like, invincible, flying about, no need for food, no need for anything. I can equip myself with anything. No in a way that ruins the game for me or for other people. But I mean, honestly, I was that close to just binning it. I was that close to just binning the game because I was thinking, I don't really have the fucking time to do this sort of grinding. I'm sort of coming on, and I just a second, Daniel, hold on, I know I need to get on with, like, oh fuck, here we go again. It's starting to, conflict. It's the same way it happened to Dead by Daylight as well. Live games, multiplayer games and things like that. Various things, right? The bottom, sowing the seeds of blaming me, 1030, you're not that fucking important, mate. You're not that important. I make my decisions. I am inspired by other people, by their suggestions or something that they do or something like that. It's not like you say it and I do it. He gave me the idea. I've got fucking... The fires of Mordor are lit tonight, says Effa. So, should we do... Now listen! I thought to myself, I'm that fucking close to just sort of like, playing it for a bit. Do you know what I mean? That, what can I build? And I thought, wait a minute. Here's what I want for Rust. I'm going to play this in a wee second. Here's what I want for Rust. In fact, give me just a wee second to show you something. I'm going to go here, right? I'm going to type convert, right? And I'm going to type no clip, right? Okay. And I'm going to go like this. No. Wait a minute. Oh, I already was the fucking admin. Right? Okay. I'm going to go like this, look. Look at this, everybody. I'm flying. Everybody watch this. Who would like daylight? No, the tower looks bad in the day. Just, most people say no. Just this once for my stream. Oh, I was going to do fireworks. I'll put it back just a little. Just a few hours. You watching? Watching this, everybody? Now, what is it again? Is it env dot time? And then I'm going to do 18. You watching this? I think this is it. Boom. That's what you say. Look. Look what I've just done. I have got the power over life and physics. I have got the power. I won't make a habit out of that. You want a clear day? Kit Kat says I said the same about hash. No, I'm farming. Look at that. Look at that, look. Stop playing God. I am God. I'll keep the weather the same. Right, so let's not abuse it. Right, everybody. Right, everybody. So, what I was saying. Now, I have to talk to you here before I go about. I have to talk to you here. Limmy, can you despawn the heli? I won't be doing that. I am your God, and I want you to grow from this. C doesn't know the command. I know the command, and I command you. Right, just listen. Most of the things to bits when this all goes wrong and the power goes to your head, which is good. I want all to know that I was on the right side of history. I'm disappointed this abuse of power. No person should have this much. I have had approximately 22 years experience ever since runaboutlimmy.com of having a kind of power. I've had about 22 years experience of having a kind of lot of power. Like a power like that. Run about 22 years experience. I know how to get a buzz off of this power. No let it and no burn it out. And no burn out with it. If anybody should know how to maintain this fucking power and all to go in my head, is some cunt who's like been on the telly and all that and gets recognised out in the street. That power, man, and I don't abuse it. See, people come up to me, you want a 40? I could say to them, he's a fucking $5 for it. Give me a tenner or I'll tell you that DD's deed. I could do that if I wanted and I don't. I don't. So listen. This is what all this solves. This is what this solves. I wanted to make creative things, but I was starting to not really have the time to do all the grinding and stuff like that, and it was kind of like winding me up a wee bit. This solves that. I can make anything. I could make 100 fucking turrets and make I've got that was nothing. It was nothing. Everybody, that's nothing. Anyway, everybody. So what I've got. bagel. Watch more thanks to subs. 41 fucking months, thank you so fucking much. Let me set up here. So I'm going to go on with it. Let me tell you. So, I could now make piss easy. Watch this, just watch what I could do. Imagine I want to make some sort of special creation where people, I don't know, if they've got to go through a certain thing and press some buttons and stuff like that, and it opens doors and there's gun turrets and shit like that, right? Like, see you make gun turrets. I've got to get tech trash. See, you get tech trash, it's hard as fuck. See, you've got to go to a fucking crate and get that, or you can buy them off of somebody for all this fucking scrap and all the rest of it. In short, imagine my death machines in Minecraft that I made, right? That was in creative mode. Imagine me making the death machines in survival mode. So I've got to do all the grinding to get all the gear and then make it. Do you know what I mean? Right? This is like Minecraft creative mode. That's Rust. See this? This is what I'm fucking doing. That's playing the game. I don't have the time. I'm going to do something special. Right? I'm doing something special. Don't cheat like that. Be quiet. I'm a god now. I don't need to fucking listen to yous. Listen to me. So that's that solved. 2, people killing me, people planting mines and coming up in a group of 5 and, you know, getting shot, and go out, get some stone, getting shot and doing that. Yes, that's the game, but it was starting to interfere with my enjoyment of the game. It was getting me down a wee bit, it's getting me a wee bit annoyed. I don't mean down like this, I feel really down. I'm pure down. It was enough to make me go like, fuck this. And I left the game on Friday night. Golf was good, but I left the game. Wouldn't it have been good if I could have went around and met people? That's another thing. Right, so this solves that. Need to get hot me again, unless I choose to be hot. I can switch God mode off and I can choose to be hot. And then get the person back who hurt me. Yes, man, I'll get the people back who hurt me. Yes. They boys in Millport when I was wee that said we don't want to be pals, you anymore. I don't want to be pals with you. I don't need pals, I'm God. A God. Where was I? Right, so that's that. Another thing. One of the things I want for this server, as well as my own enjoyment, is I want the people who come onto this server, who are streamers, to have to get more exposure, if you want me to use the old fucking technical and clinical marketing sort of terminology. I want them to get nothing can hurt me. Nothing can hurt me. Shit, I've lost my place. That's not my base. Oh look. Let's go to these fireworks. Look at this, look. I am your god. Hold on, let me go down and tell them. I am your god.
What the fuck are you doing?
Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're really playing Rust.